said, let's go and decide Group D. Let's conclude the entire group stage. We have 4 Chinese in the top 8. This will be the 4th Korean. And it's between Moon and So-In. Moon still not signed for a team. It's Night Elf versus Orc. We know that by now. Here we go. Picks and bans. Northern, Twisted, Amazonia, Echo Isles out, leaving us with Terranas, Last Refuge and Concealed. A very unusual map pool for this tournament. We've seen a lot of AZ, a lot of Echo. Starting on Terranas is quite nice, as this could be either Ultra Aggression or Expansion. This is like... I like that on Terranas. A lot of stuff is possible for Orcs. Haven't seen So-In versus Night Elf in a while, though. So, curious what he's bringing to the table. You know, All Them Witches, saw them 2 weeks ago, was crazy good. Check the latest live play. Never heard of them. Can you send me that on Discord or something? Otherwise it gets lost in the shuffle. So, So-In is known for his Shadowhunter plays on sometimes AZ and Terranas. Would kind of love to see that here as well. I didn't check the altar. What was it? I really have to pay more attention to these early games when I'm not in control and can't check stuff. I'm so used to joining the game a little later and still answer the chat that now that I can't control the camera, I kind of fuck this up all the time. It's a blade. Okay. That's sad for all of us. But high stakes. And I think the thing with the Shadowhunter is that it's kind of a cheese. And you want to surprise people with it. But someone played it so many times that it doesn't come as a surprise. And in this case, the blade is the actual bigger surprise than a Shadowhunter would be. You know what I mean? I think you get me. Blade Master is making his way over, not going for this little green spot next to his base even. Just all out in the middle. Claws of attack for Moon already, who has started interestingly as well with the little goblins next to the merchant. But for So-In starting nice with a claw. By now, of course, Moon knows where his opponent is, creeping with trees at the same time, plus 9 damage right off the bat. Pretty sweet. Ring. Alright. So Moon, I think we can be fairly certain that he goes Expansion Mass Hunts. This Engine of War positioning is really interesting. We still don't see an Expo. Less and less early Expos, right? So is that enough? Kind of risky to move that Grunt in here. I'm not even sure if the Keeper is level 2. Ooh, Beast Scroll. Sweet. And he gets the second item as well. I like So-In's play here. He is not level 2. Has no staff. Oh, but 11 damage now. Whew. But Shadow Priest for So-In. Really cool. Big experience as well. And that should be the Wisp who builds the Expo. Not anymore. So both creep routes. Very unusual. So-In has to react really quickly. I think he's going for a staff here. Selling some stuff. And there we go. But the repair is a little late. Huntress joining in as well. Critical strike to get rid of 1 tree. And he's actually saving that shop. But on the cost of a Grunt, question mark. The damage is pretty good. But there's also healing. And Entangle doesn't last forever. Even if it feels like it. Ah, next Entangle. That Grunt is dead. He can afford that easily. And again, they disabled the mana bars. Nah. But still, I like this early by So-In. That Shadow Priest, though, could have / should have survived. Thank you, Thendis, for the sub. 33 month, he says. Cool. I say, not cool that you didn't go to the Iron Couch, mate. Would love to meet you there. But again, man, that is a late tech, and that is no expansion. Can you remember the times where we didn't have mana bars? We introduced them in like 2015. And then came NetEase with the mana bars, and then came Battle.net with the mana bars, but we had them first! Thanks to a group of hackers. Alright. Moon with 5 Huntress, pretty stable now, nice reveal. What was it, ring +3? I guess so, right? That item here. Blade Master still getting the wisps. I really like how he constantly takes care of the wisps. So still no expo, and I think still no double racks, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Shadowhunter second, of course, for high level Serpent Wards later. And now the expo is coming. After what is this? 5 minutes? What the blade? Entangle, staff out. Okay, damage is too much. I remember when we didn't have health bars. Well, you could always enable health bars with some tools. That was always possible. So the normal Grunt Shaman play. So in one of the players with the most viable builds, I think. A big variety there. But going standard now, but with losses here. Good play by Moon, good timing. Expansion creep just started. Speed roll to get out. We have a purge ready. Not willing to go for it since he has to purge this entangle. There's no mana on the blade. Oh, he's purging the Huntress. There was a mistake for sure, and boom, he's losing the blade. And the grunt. And most likely the game. Oh boy. And now Moon gets level 4 and the big item. What's up with the Sasquatch? Enraged over this Blade Master kill. Did he save that grunt? I think so. Yeah, he did. But level 4. And boots. Ooh. Sasquatch. Oh, yeah. Don't know who got it. If all things went normally, it was the keeper. That's how you must feel when I click on units if a coil is in the air. I apologize for every single instant that happened. But yeah, it was the keeper. It wasn't too bad, man. This Blade Master early was kind of good, actually. With that late expansion. Moon is finally trolling a bit. Keeper second. Keeper first, Pit Lord second. Let's go. It feels like Moon knows that he has a big lead as well. Not the best items yet, but level 2 already? What the fuck? Where did you get level 2 that fast? And how? Blade is back. Shadowhunter keeps on creeping. Only level 2.5. Good mana pool though. Who's controlling the camera? I don't know, man. Some Chinese guy. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Level 2, Belt of Giant Strength, plus 6 damage. Yep, it's stacking up. Yeah, we kind of need level 4. 3, 4 at least. Get the 3/3 level up. But how the hell? It must have been a Tome of Experience somewhere, right? Otherwise the Pit Lord could never be level 3. Moon has a good army. 60 supply. Big tank in front. This is not gonna be fun for Soen. He needs a gigantic fight. Yeah, we only have to suffer for so long until 1.31 hits and there's no Tome of Experiences anymore. Triple Dispel? That's a lot. Okay, it must be Hero Focus now. He's going in with Purge, but the Blade Master is not connecting. We didn't attack anything for like 10 seconds. And the Pit Lord Cleave. And Howl. Grunts don't do any damage anymore. Everything repositioned for Moon here. Heat Wave coming in. That was sweet. But he's attacking 2 Grunts at the same time with his Pit Lord. Another Howl of Terror. Moon is losing quite a few Huntress, but that's normal, I think. Keeper, though. That position is not normal. But there's more Entangle. Uh-oh. Purge, though. Can't get the Shaman in front to block. And again, like this happened in the game against TH a lot of times. Soen is not expanding during fights, but always after fights. There's a way higher chance that this expansion is not punished if you started during the fight. Three charges of Wind of Mana stealing. One always knows where his opponent is. And if that Pit Lord connects to the casters, Lord have mercy. Oh, Blade Master got the item, which is a nice one. Never got out of Windwalk, never aimed for the experience. And again, some rally points wrong. Oh, Pit Lord! Almost surrounded. Lightning Shield coming in as well against Archers. Grunts are super hurt already, though. No Dispel by Moon, no Wisps nearby, as it seems. Snake Sticks are putting in good damage. Howl of Terror once again. It's so many Grunts, by the way. And that heal wave was clutched. Soen actually buying the time for this expo. At 60% now. Time to lick the wounds for the young Korean. Keeper level 5 though. Yeah, and a second expansion. Moon is still in full control. No doubt about that. Thorn's Aura would actually be useful. Well, not as useful as Entangle and Treants. You deal a lot more damage with Treants than you do with Thorn's Aura. Level 4. Hell yeah. I think it's about time with the Rise of Pit Lord that we see more Doom. I haven't seen a single Doom. On our streams, at least. Of course, you guys watch all Neddy's Letter games, so you've seen it a million times. And Grubby streams, of course. But not here in the pro games. So, Soen at 55. Still waiting for his expansion to pay off. But I doubt he's gonna have the time. Maybe if he fights on the bridge. Needs great lightning shields. Where are they? Howl. So nice against the blade. Here we go. Lightning shield and level 4. That's nice. Has a heal scroll as well. First one used on Moon's side here. He's hurting himself a little with that lightning shield. Pit Lord, man. This cleave damage. From one of the worst spells in the game to one of the best passives. And the Shaman are so far away from everything. I mean, it's good that they're far away from the pity. Can't give him that. And he's actually chasing Moon back a little. The archers at least. But there's still so many hunches. If only he had a little more catch than only entangle. And this AoE. At this point, when the heal scroll is already gone, needs to retreat. If he sees the expansion soon, he might have a shot. But you can't allow 3 bases for a Night Elf. Or Keeper has mana for another entangle. Wonder if there's wisps in. Yes, there is. Anyway, gets the kill there. Blade Master, I think, is getting the heal scroll, which he desperately needs. Look at this, everything is yellow. But no tech for Moon at all to anything fancy. 80 supply. Someone is not that far away. We've seen a lot of orcs play fighting 20 supply uphill and winning. Ooh, so much intelligence on that Shadow Hunter. That's a lot of Serpent Wards. Almost 20. No resources for a second heal scroll. Owls everywhere. He will see the Blade Master wherever he is. Can the Shaman reach for a Lightning Shield? Quite far away. Oh, the Scroll of Protection. I love that. No AoE Dispel. Oh my god. Damage mitigation from the Scroll of Protection and damage mitigation from the Howl of Terror. I don't think this army is getting any damage. Controlling the Blade Master nicely as well. Oh, Moon. This is just beautiful play. But he can't kite too much anymore. But anyway, this, everything's just dead in the front. Close to level 5 on the pit lord, and then things get really crazy. With Cleave level 3. Blade Master hurt, attacking his own casters. Moon dropped quite a bit, but so in as well. Archers are still super healthy in the back. $1,500 gold for Moon. And now just right clicks as it seems. I would love to know how much mana these shaman have. And the Shadow Hunter. Okay, there was one more heal wave. I guess. Ah, the Clarity is running. That's really good. But Pit Lord in the casters. Oh, that's something you never, ever, ever, ever want. Big level ups though. Can the Blade Master survive? There must be a heal wave. Oh, actually, it's out of mana. Blade Master's gotta be careful. Can he reach? Nope. That's so many losses for Soen. Boom. And all the workers will die as well. We're getting close to doom. But level 6 Keeper. Most likely the last stat. Oh, Moon TP's out. Wants to see Doom as well. But for that he needs a big fight again. Moon constantly on 3 bases. Seriously could have used Tranquility there. And Moon has still 2,000 gold. How to get the Pit Lord to 6 without making Soin tap out? Park the Keeper in the main. Fighting Pit Lord only. Main gold mine should expire soon. Soin's still fighting, of course. It's about elimination here. And the hero levels are good, so there's always a chance. Same goes for Moon. Next Engine of War. Main gold mines down. Still 1 base versus 2 base. But this push, there's no static defense at all. No burrow, no TP. The last fight of the game, most likely. We have a heal scroll, maybe even 2. Lightning shield is nice, but it's the only one, right? He's not sending in other lightning shield grunts in the back or something. Fighting face on, grunts versus Huns. And the Pit Lord is in the back. I mean, now he has the Kodo, which is nice. Repositions the casters. Oh, the detonates, man. That goes into nowhere. He still expected the casters there, but Soin dodged them with ease. Like, nope. But yeah. 20 supply difference again. Zeppelin crashing this time, but Blade Master under so much focus. I think he wiped out almost the entire Orc army here. Another kill. Another kill. So how far are we to 6? Very unlikely to see this. 5.7. With a bunch of peons, maybe? So with a level 5 Blade Master, you don't want to give up that game, but he's been controlled so nicely with Entangle and Howl. Lightning Shield. But heal scrolls. Of course, Moon has heal scrolls. He has all the gold in the world, the King Midas. He's just chasing everything. Level 6! Give me the Doom. Give me the Doom. Oh, Soin! Boo, at least we saw him there. We haven't seen his impact, but at least we saw him. Unfortunately, we didn't see him in action. But alright. I mean, that counts, right? He was on the map. It counts. Moon with 1-0. 1 map away from the playoffs. After losing to TH in the winners finals before. Winners semifinals before. He photobombed the ending. Haha, nice. Yeah, too sad we couldn't see his spells. But we'll get there. You'll get there. Check a message real quick. Sorry, that was important. So again, that was the first clowny game of this group stage. What's up with your revealing shirt today? Yeah, I have no idea, man. That shirt was like normal, and then I put it in the washing machine, and it comes out like this. I feel like a whore. But I like that because of the pineapple, so I won't throw it away. I don't know. This week. Any news if you guys are gonna be at WCG? Nope. Can you dispel the doom? Nope. As long as you got the muscle. I have not a single muscle. Well, my right index finger is pretty strong because I'm clicking so much in Warcraft. So I might have the strongest right index finger in the world. Well, oh no, the pro players will have a better one. But, you know, at least I got something. I lost so much weight, by the way. Think if my... if the scale is correct. Is it the scale correct? I don't know. I'm at like 65 kilos or something. My face looks so fat though. But I'm down to 65. I don't know when that happened. Neo best whore. Thank you. Just need someone to pay me. Diablo 2 players would have really buffed index fingers. Ah, true. True. How tall are you? Like, I don't really know. 177 or something? Close to 180? Lauchtransformation. You fucking idiots. Let's go then. Maybe the last game of the day. So we are on last refuge. I wonder if we see a special hero now, like a Farseer. Or maybe even a Demon Hunter? Bah, no, it's Keeper. Moon wants to win. Moon wants to go. Last time he was the hero of Korea, defeating 1-0 in the finals, making sure that Korea wins the clan war. My face also looks fat and bloated like yours. Well, I said it first, right? But thanks, man. If someone has an idea how to get rid of a fat and bloated face, let me know. Well, at least we're starting to have fun here. That took some time. Blade Master it is again. Boo. Moon didn't lose a single map in the lower bracket thus far. 2-0ing WFZ, now taking the lead again. You can always wear a mask. What kind of mask would you suggest? Like a sheep? Not the Vendetta one, that sucks. I'd like to have a mountain giant mask. Latex cat mask fits the whore shirt. Okay, maybe. So Blade Master starts this. Oh, nice item with the Watch Awards. But this is an interesting creeping from Moon. Going from the very, very top to the very, very south. And Soin didn't expect him here at all. Sends the grunt in, gets ensnared, but we saw Treants, right? Expansion. Yeah, good pressure. Yeah, we saw Treants. So no entangle here. It's not that risky for Soin. But I guess he's gonna lose it anyway. Oh, Blade Master gets some good shots at this keeper. So maybe he can save it. 1 Treant wreck, but can he follow? He needs to. Get it, bro! 77 HP. This will take too long for the Treant. Nice save by Soin. Holy shit, people still stream Warcraft 3. This is the best day ever. Welcome to Warcraft Wonderland, my man. We're streaming competitive Warcraft basically every single day. And you're tuning in to the perfect time because this weekend is packed with more Warcraft entertainment. You can see our schedule at backtowarcraft.com. So Moon's creep plan didn't work at all. He wanted to steal this one here to get the level 2, but Soin's grunt saw this. And the Blade Master was kind of coming close, and he defended this. That was nice. But Moon has the expo up, and with that distraction in the bottom right, he buys time for that new base in the upper... Well, at the 12 o'clock. This time, he doesn't set up the expansion right next to the gold mine, but he has to move over. That will take some time, as I don't think he has Nature's Blessing yet. And there's level 2 now. Plus, again, so much right-click damage on the Keeper. Like, we had this at Terranas himself. We had this at Terranas as well. With, like, plus 12 in 2 minutes of creeping. Blade Master coming in for the steal, but revealed and entangled. It's not focusing on the creeps, just right-clicking that blade. But yeah, this will not be punished. He sees the ward. Nice position for that ward. A little unlucky for Soin, but I mean, he got the intelligence anyway, that there's an expo. He wants to push this now with SH aggressively? Not so sure if that's the right idea. 4 Huntress out. Heal wave first? That's just masochistic. At least... Whoa! What? Gets the Keeper. Okay, maybe I judged this too quickly. But usually that should never happen. And the expo is not up. Creep is not started even. I've only had Serpent Wards now, but then of course he wouldn't be there. Moon goes for the Tavern. Big investment. And the first Shaman are coming in. But lack of healing, needs to pull the Shadow Hunter away, but he has Selves. Actually, this is working way better than expected. Thanks for the Prime sub, Horny Horst. Nice nick as well. A little unlucky this ends there, but Blade Master might be getting 2 kills, and the Magi as well, plus the item. Oh, but the Shadow Hunter finds himself in a bunch of roots. And goes 6 feet under. How is this in my head that it's 5 feet under? I don't know. Keeper has more mana. 3 more entangles. Oh, man. He didn't get the hunts, right? I think they just showed him. Shadowhunter was only level 1. Oh, this micro by Moon. Shadowhunter will be back very soon. He needs, like, more grunts for more normal damage. Moon is still not mining. And he doesn't have a double engine of war. So I guess Soen's chances are still fine. Soen is supply stuck though. Hunter is super hurt. I don't know if he should bring them to the fight. But I mean, for creeping, they're still good. But if he's getting jacked now, 3 of them will die. He sends them back, okay. Counter expansion time. He's still supply stuck. I think he could just push, couldn't he? Oh, Purge coming in. There is Acid Bomb, no Heal Spray. Blade Master's taking quite some damage. Can he get the Keeper again? There should be a Town Ball this time, right? Oh, Heal Potion. Entangle once more. Will the Blade die? Whoa, 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 whoa. So close. The Acid Bomb does not tick him down. Gets healed up now. My god, that was close. And again, no expo during that fight, but after. This is a fun match. Might be the most fun match today. Moon is stuck, lulz. Or was. Oh, you can open that up. Beast Scroll. I'd sell it for a Heal Scroll. Keeper is again so low. How did that happen? Moon never got this dominant force that he had in game 1 and that he needs. Let's go. Can he detonate in the casters? Yeah, he got some. AoE is pretty good, of course. Shadowhunter far in the back. Wisps are coming in again, but the purchase he got. Oh, he gets double detonate out. So the Blade Master doesn't have Windwalk at the moment. Scroll of the Beast used. Moon with his back against the wall, at least like a little bit. One more kill on a hunt. Oh, but the detonates, man. He can't use any spells on his shaman, that's for sure. So, will this work? He has no mana on the Keeper as well. A total, like, low mana fight. Would love to see a shop in the back for Soen, but nothing's coming. Hunter's falling. Grunt's falling. Toe-to-toe battle here. Focus Fire is not right by Soen. He could have gotten way more hunts dead. This way, he distributed the damage quite equally. Of course, you want the kills. Soen's Expo is up. And running. And Moon didn't dominate the early game like Night Elves are used to. If we gather some mana on this Shaman, I kinda like Soen's chances. But first, Soen has to survive this push. He's backstabbing him. But Congo line, not the perfect force here. Not the block line established. Cast is not super safe in the back. Treants take out the peons. There's a little bit of reinforcements coming from Moon. Is that detonates again? He's used them so much. Oh, Lightning Shield needs some healing. Yeah, detonates are coming in. Oh boy, These are so freaking good! It doesn't matter if someone is moving away, just gets them off anyway. Oh ho 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 ho. This grunt's getting wrecked. And someone's getting wrecked. Man, these detonates. Moon did it so nicely on Terranos already. Dropping them with the Zeppelin. And now bringing them in from the expansion, I guess. Detonating everywhere. And again, no mana. No mana is an issue. Just right-clicks the expansion down. Moon finds the perfect timing to let this expo come up, but never pay off. And now he has the critical mass of Huntress that you can't really deal with. Those were so many wisps, though. Quite a big sacrifice. Maybe, that was like 300 gold or so. So in desperation, hero focus, but he's in a nice position. This lightning shield, can it change much? Shadow Melt doesn't prevent from lightning shield. He has a good position for that, but the scroll of healing against this AoE. Moon across the entire series has always had, nice detonate again, has always had the heal scrolls when he needed them. Nice. Lightning shield on that Huntress. As everything is clumped up, this lightning shield will deal a lot of damage. Observer doesn't care too much. $45 supply only for the Orc, who's facing elimination in this lower bracket final. You just shadow melt at 100 when you arrive in the base, problem solved. That's true. If you're good, that's true. Or if you think about it. But pros do mistakes and forget about it, and then it's a little bit of free damage. Catapults will do the job. Well, you can send Treants to the catapults, you can send a couple of Hunts to the catapults. Soin doesn't have a big blocker line. He needs a perfect fighting position for it. At least he gets rid of production. Whoa! But Moon is jumping right on top of him. But the lightning shields, look at him! Has to dispel this with wisps again. Blade Master aiming for that keeper, but now he's in the middle of everything. The Hunts could just turn around, and they do, to deal more damage. And the Grunt is again suffering. Only the Shaman in the back deal at least some damage. And Moon just never even has to repair the tree. Speed scroll out, but Hunters are fast anyway. Moon is constantly producing a shitload of wisps. It's so many shaman. I bet they're all no mana. We don't know though, because they disabled mana bars. Hail Mary again. Alchemist, does he have a staff? Don't think so. Purge! Ah, he had an Ankh. So, welcome back, Alki. And wave after wave after wave of Huntress storming against this Orc base, but I think that's it now. Shaman all falling. GG. Soin loses this, is eliminated. So we have Moon and TH in the playoffs. That was to be expected, but Soin put on a good fight here on LR. And I think he could have done Terranas stand also better, if not for this hero loss at the 12 o'clock. Alright, that's it for the day. We were streaming for 6.5 hours. And now I got like 1 hour and gotta go to my office job. Woo! No rest for the freaking wicked. So let's recap this group stage a little. as we have the decisions here now all made. Next spring is a tournament by NetEase. Oopsie. By NetEase for $15,000. It will be played in Shanghai as 3 different stages. We just finished the group stage. Here's the prize pool distribution, by the way. Pretty top heavy as it oftentimes is. 50%, 50%, 50%. That's me, by the way. Hi. Group A saw 2 orcs advancing, Focus and Lin from Korea. Sok and Lucifer out in that all-Korean group. Infi and Life advancing from Group B, which was all Chinese. There we had a decent play by Fly, a lot better than in recent weeks, but still not enough to threaten Life in any sort of form. Today, Group C was a 1-2-0 festival. That was fucking insane how he was smashing through the winner bracket. Lol, I had done no problem with Jamiko anyway, so the 2 favorites prevailing here as well. It's kind of the theme of the group stage. The only game where it was really close was Lin versus Sok, because also in Group D, we had 2 favorites, TH and Moon. TH won the first encounter, threw Moon down to the lower bracket, but you see, there was no match for him there. So our 4 players, we have 3 Night Elves, 2 human, 2 orcs, and 1 undead. Pretty fair distribution. Also, we have 4 Koreans and 4 Chinese. That's also good for a tournament that has the theme of China versus Korea. And that's it for the day. If you like what we do, you know that by now. There are links to our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram in the stream description. There is ways to support us. That would be very awesome if we get a little financial tip from you guys. We have Streamlabs where you can donate via PayPal, cryptocurrency, or credit card. We also have a sub button right there. You can hit that and get replays and no ads and sub badges and all that good shit. We have a merch store at shop.backtowarcraft.com, or if you're watching on YouTube, in the channel description as well below. And Amazon referral links for the US, the UK, and Germany. Oh, that was a long stream. The last game was really cool. Or the last series, it was a nice chat there as well. I hope we can keep that spirit up for tomorrow. Until then, I'm thanking all the mods, all the guys who updated Liquipedia, and all the guys who kept the nice and gentle spirit high in chat. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m., hopefully with Remo. Rerun coming. Cast was again not too good. I think better than yesterday, but still not my top level. I hope I can bring that tomorrow when we have the first day of the playoffs and WGL America later that evening. Tons of content. Check the schedule. Backtowarcraft.com. Neo out. Have a nice evening.